My name's Tessa Mason, and I'm one of two project leaders for Mindline. Mindline Somerset is your local confidential mental health helpline. It's been running since 2002, and in 2015 we added Mindline South Devon and Torbay to our Mindline family, and earlier this year we launched Mindline Trans Plus. I joined Mindline as a volunteer about 10 years ago. It was my daughter who spotted Mind in Taunton West Somerset wanted volunteers, and somehow or other she managed to get me to sign up as well. And it's something I've never regretted. Volunteering for Mind very quickly became an important part of my life, and I enjoyed being part of an organisation that were helping people. I learnt new skills like listening. I also learnt a lot about myself, and that made me feel good. Callers sometimes call in they're in crisis at the time of calling, and their calls are met with empathy and understanding, and an absolutely safe place for them to talk. Well, the volunteers are just amazing people. I'm just so proud of what they do and the time that they give up. We have around about 30 call handlers who give up their time to do this, sometimes demanding yet very rewarding job. Mindline volunteers are there for people who just want to talk to somebody or just want to hear a friendly voice when they're on their own in the evening. Sometimes they ring for advice, and we can signpost them. Our volunteer call handlers, they come from all walks of life. Many have got lived experience. Some have chosen psychology or health and social care as a career option. Whoever it is, they've got one common gift, and that's the ability to give time to people who need to talk to somebody. We are always looking for volunteers. What we ask for volunteers is obviously you need to have an empathy and an understanding. The training is really quite thorough. The listening skills, I think, is the most enlightening one. It's difficult when you're bearing in mind you're listening to somebody on a telephone. So the normal interactions that we get, you don't get eye contact, you can't read body language. What you're doing, you're just totally focusing on that telephone call, on the voice at the end of the phone. Now, with regard to the callers, we don't need to know their names, we don't need to know where they're ringing from, and we only need to hear what they're willing to disclose to us. Some of that can be quite harrowing, it can be quite traumatic, and the call handlers know what to expect, they know how to handle it, and they know how to deal with it. Just as a release after a particularly hard call, the call handlers always work in pairs, that there's an opportunity there where they just have about 10 minutes with each other just to, I say, wind down from the call. It's about a self-care, it's about acknowledging what you've heard and how you can process that yourself. So to be a Mindline volunteer, you are looked after. Well, you can ring the Mind Taunton West Somerset office on 01823 334 906. Email address mindline@mindtws.org.uk, and we'll get back to you.